Good afternoon, this is John from Rise English. It's Friday the 4th of September. I'm talking to P102 class and we're going to talk about quite a few things today. We've got some work we're going to revise. We've got the test first and then we've got other things going on, okay? So I hope, Jack, that you have a good experience today. Yes? Right. Okay, now we're going to start with the test. Today's test is units 6 to 8, 6, 7 and 8 of Come On Everyone, and that's what we're going to start with, okay? I will repeat the words several times. You try to spell them correctly in your book, or rather not in your book, on a piece of paper, yes? So you get a piece of paper like this, you write your name and the date, and maybe your class also. So you have to do the test, and it's name, Jack, date is 2020, 2020, the date 2020, 09, and the date is the 9th and it's 4. Okay? So the year, the month and the day, that is today, yes? So that's clear. We're also going to do other stuff. But first of all, let's have the test. Have you got a pencil, a piece of paper and a rubber and an eraser? Do you have an eraser, Jack? Okay, good. Right. Let's start the test. Are you ready? Number 1, earring. 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 Number 1, earring. Number 2, lunchbox. 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 Number 3, dress. 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 Number 4, science. 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 Number 5, music. 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 Number 6, experiment. 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 Number 7, problem. 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 Number 8, a fire station. Fire station. Fire station. Number 9, across from. Across from. Across from. And that is 2 words, okay? Across from. Number 10, hospital. 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 Okay, please write the words down, check the spelling, make sure it's correct. Okay, one more time. Number 1, earring. Number 2, lunchbox. Number 3, dress. Number 4, science. Number 5, music. Number 6, experiment. Number 7, problem. Number 8, fire station. Number 9, across from. Number 10, hospital. Okay? That's fine. So check your test and then take a photograph of the test paper and send it to Kids Note and we will check it there. Thank you very much, Jack. You're usually good with your tests, so you should be okay today, yes? Okay, we're doing Unit 17. We're going to review Unit 17 and talk about it again. Okay, let's get on with this. I live in a city. There are many buildings. They are very tall, okay? I live in a city. Is Warsaw a city? Is Donpan a city? Maybe. But there are some cities which are much, much bigger. Yes, like Seoul is bigger, Busan is bigger, you know. London is bigger. Tokyo is so much more overcrowded, yes. You have building, bus, city, store, and street. Building, bus, city, store, and street. These are some of the words here. Okay. Page 72. Let's look at page 72, Unit 17 of Reading Sketch. Okay? Right, you can read after me if you like. Okay, I will give you time. You can read after me. There are tall buildings. There are big apartments. The streets are full of people and cars. It's the big city. It's the big city. The big city is always busy. Cars and buses are always running. People are always moving. People are always working. Stores are always crowded. It's the busy, big city. Now you read. There are tall buildings. There are big apartments. The streets are full of people and cars. It's the big city. The big city is always busy. Cars and buses are always running. People are always moving. People are always working. Stores are always crowded. It's the busy, big city. Okay, what is an apartment? An apartment is like this. You could talk about an apartment block. That's this. Okay. So that's a big block of houses. Yes, a big group of houses like this. And they're all in a big tall building, yes? Now here's the thing, that's an apartment block, that's all of that there, and this here is an apartment. Somebody's house in there. So a house is just one small part of an apartment block. An apartment is one small part of an apartment block. An apartment is a house, actually, yes? It's a place where people live. But it's usually with other houses, yes? Okay, buses are always running, stores are always crowded. What does crowded mean? What does that mean on page 72? Can you tell me, Jack? Here we go, one must go faster, yes? So that's that. There are big apartments in the big city. Okay? Is that true or false? True or false, there are big apartments in the big city. There may be some big apartments actually, because you can have a bigger apartment than that size. That could be an apartment. Yes? But apartment is not the same thing as the Korean word apatu. It's different. Because we think of one apartment as one house in an apartment block. An apartment block is big because it has many houses inside it. Yes? Now, that's fine. Okay. So we can say that's page 72. Now I'm going to go over page 73 again. We did it, but we're reviewing today, okay? Right. Number one, page 73. Choose the correct answer. So it's page 73 I'm going to do now, not that one, okay? Page 73, number one, what is the story about? Is it about busy stores, fast cars, or a busy city? What do you think? They're talking about things, all the things. And these things are in a place, and what is that place? That's right, it's C, a busy city. Well done. Number two, what is running in the city? I'm going to give you the answers. 1, C, 2. What is running in the city? Boats, cars, or bicycles? Number three, a big city is always slow, or a big city is always busy, or a big city is always lonely. That's fine. So those are the questions on page 73. Now we're going to talk about the sentence patterns. I may write them on the board because they are important. Okay? Right. Right, let's have a look. Sentence patterns. Okay, what is moving in the big city? Jack, can you tell me the answer? What is moving in the big city? Okay. Yes, the answer is cars and buses are moving in the big city. So that's question. And here's answer. Cars and buses are moving in the big city. They're always moving. Cars and buses are always moving in the big city. What is moving in the big city? Cars and buses are moving in the big city. Yes, cars and buses are always moving in the big city. Now we change this. What is running in the big city? So that can change here. That will change here. And it will be what is running in the big city. Okay. Actually, that what is running was you would be better to say cars and buses. Cars and buses are always running in the big city, okay? And you could even say what is always moving in the big city, the people are always moving in the big city. Right, so that's that. Okay, that was interesting, I think. Now we're going to talk a little bit about some words here and some sentences, yes? Okay. Yes, I will stop this for a minute and I will see you soon.